Oi oi, police steps direction today, lovely. So we're looking at a brighter one, not heavy cloud, not heavy sun, and a bit of a breeze, so wind blocker is on at the moment. So what's news? Well, my son completed his first mountain yesterday, Cat Bells it's called. Here's a picture of the thing at the top. Here's a picture of the ridge he had to walk along. And of course, here's a little bit of obligatory drone footage of him at the top. So that was Cat Bells. It was 480 metres, I believe. And the one he's doing today, I'm not going to say the name because it begins with an H and I'll say it wrong, but that's going to be 900 and something, 980. So good luck to him with that. I'll update you again tomorrow. Still standing. I was chatting with Andy from Dawlish on Messenger earlier today. He said, look, great news. Dawlish Station's going to get a revamp. Nice coat of paint and some new windows and all sort of restored back to like the 60s style with chocolate and cream paint. So all good. And he said to me that he'll do some pictures and send them to me as and when it starts, so I'll keep you updated. In the meantime, here's a link to all about it in the description. Well, I know that the wind blocker's taking some of the trains away, but trust me, you'll be glad I put it on. Overall, windy blows at Pulley Steps. Lovely. There's Jangle, all present and correct. And a higher tide today. No salty in the river visible. So that means no secret tunnel. I wasn't really planning to go to Shelton anyway, but I did say to myself, if I got out here and the tunnel was available, I'd wander across the bridge and come back on the ferry. However, realistically, I don't think it's going to be. But never mind, it's all good. Lovely day if it wasn't for this breeze. Lovely. Now, filming this shot really for my mum, in fairness, but I mean, I'll let you in on why I'm doing it. She was asking me, she said she'd heard at the hairdressers they were doing clearance on the lines and they'd sent letters round. And this is where they've been cutting down. You cut that back there, see? And obviously all along the bottom there, that's all been cut back. So they obviously started up this end and not down the other end, like she thought they might. I can see a couple more of those concrete gnomes. Oh, that's it, not being rude, those ones. They look more like sort of a children's character. That's nice though. See how quickly I can scare all the birds away simply by existing. Well, there's the secret tunnel. I can't see myself getting through that. So with that uneventful surprise at Pulley Steps, turn round, head back. Lovely. Yes, they've cut them down here as well. This used to be quite overgrown, this end bit. So that's all been cut back as well. And on the other side, just needs to be cut on this side now, doesn't it? Yes, on the other side there by the scout huts, it's all been cut back. I didn't notice that on the way down. See that fence quite clearly now. Up until recently, it's all sort of been like that. And you couldn't see any of the scout huts or anything. No fleece today, lovely. Here we go, Fish Quay, Alan's boat, safe and sound. He'll be down soon. When you see the babies, they make this squeaking sound. I always imagine they're trying to learn how to say chips, chips. There we go, Pam's old cottage. And if you notice, distance there, there's the ferry. There he is, should be visible now. Just leaving dog. All the way to the shop. Lovely. And the old deck chair for little people. Quite a lot of talk on Facebook about the Bay Hotel recently, saying maybe use that as the medical centre, as the other one isn't going to be built. Turns out that Channel View, my doctors, on the seafront, is going to be kicked out of those premises. And they were hoping to go into the other one that was going to be built, but that's not happening now. Got some graffiti up there, if you noticed. I'll zoom in on it. They've even left the concrete they used to do it. There we go. I love VD. Jack, smash it. Good on you, Jack. And you happy day at the doctor's then. Back onto the den via the lower part. And there we go. I said the inflatables were due back, didn't I? Saw them in the truck yesterday. Tennising thing and table tennis too. Smashing. It's actually my neighbour playing table tennis. Lovely. Of course there's Venus and its tables, which are the tables formerly known as Captain's Tables, on the seafront by the War Memorial. Lovely. Well, there's no walking along the beach today. Back on firmer ground. Lovely. And when I was watching yesterday's video back with Mum, and she was seeing it for the first time, I said in it about a picture of a policeman. And I'd forgotten all about that, so I forwarded it to my phone straight away. And that's where we're going to go down and do that in a minute. 1905 this one is. Quite a clear photo for the time as well. But I've got to get to the right place, get it lined up. It's not here, it's in town. 19, yes, definitely a bit cooler than the other day. Calm, sunny and cloud, yeah, with the wind. Right, no seawall today I'm afraid. Head back down through town now and find my way to where I need to get for this photo. That's my doctors. They're saying might have to close down as they haven't got their new health centre. That EE thing is still here. It must be having a real push in Teignmouth for it to be here this long. Oh, look at this. There's the Punch and Judy we were talking about the other day, set up there. Right slap bang by the fountain. So you've got the people at coasters to be able to watch it. You've got some seats to watch it. You've got some space for the children to watch it. Luders can hear it. And of course brunch can hear it too. Smash in. So there we go. Lovely. Delightful light with the Hungry Seagull. Here we go, we're heading down there towards Edward's Fudge Kitchen, which used to be the Dole's shop. And on that corner there, up ahead of us, is where we're going to see this policeman in 1905. And although obviously things have changed, still got the building there, you've still got the Orchard Gardens up there, and the buildings over there as well. Let's try and line him up. 2 seconds. There we go, about here. Go back in time. That's smashing, isn't it? Lovely, great details. Excellent. It's really good. So say that was 1905, and there's a spiritual church for Debs. Just got to find my way up to Lidls now. Just a few essentials. Milk, bread, crumpets, bananas, just the usual. Still standing. Oh yes. A lot of the flowers that used to be around here are dying off now. That was full of lilies, I remember that. Here we go. Lidls. There we go, I haven't gone too mad today. There's Will's flowers. Still here on the bridge. And with that, my walk comes to an end. Hopefully try and get over to Shoulden maybe tomorrow if I can. If not, I'll do it the next day or so. Down to the weather really. Be nice if it wasn't windy and I could take the drone. Anyway, all good. Thanks for joining me. That's that for today. And see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Cheers then. Bye.